Are you not going to answer my question? Regina, are you not going to answer my question? I'm simply a member of the press asking you a question. Regina, what is your protocol for conflicts of interest within the commission? Are you going to make a statement about conflicts of interest within your commission? Pardon me. Are you going to make a comment about conflicts of interest within the commission as to what is your protocol? Do you have a protocol? Is there a protocol for that? I'm just a member of the press.
You're more likely a member of the press, but
yeah.
when you get very close
I'm not
to
close.
someone,
I'm not close.
When you get very close and you become very pushy and
I'm
assertive,
not,
it just
that's what press
becomes a
people
little bit
do.
of an issue.
I understand that, but I'm not getting close. And I'm asking questions.
When the individual asks you, though, that if you could stop doing that.
She didn't ask that.
Yeah, she's asking me that she feels uncomfortable.
Well, she didn't ask me. She can ask. Tell her to ask me.
I understand that, but listen, she feels uncomfortable with you being here.
Okay? Well, that's but that's the right of the press. The press always makes criminals uncomfortable.
But you can't make the person feel uncomfortable. Okay?
Of course you can. Where's the law that says you can't make a person uncomfortable? Can you cite that law, please?
If a person asks you, and it's a safety violation, she feels her safety is being threatened at this point.
I feel my safety is being. So can I arrest you? I feel my safety is being threatened by you. You have a gun. You have pepper spray.
You're more than welcome to write your congressman and whatever.
No, but there's no law. I want you to cite the law, and I want your name.
Amador,
and you're telling me that there's a law that says if a journalist makes somebody uncomfortable, that person can have that.
If they feel their safety is being violated, then absolutely.
How can her safety? There's a guy with a gun standing next to me. If I bother her, you can shoot me.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you also. If she feels you're making her unsafe.
That's not true.
Then that's.
I'm sorry. So what law says that if a person feels that they're being and on what objective criteria is that based?
The criteria is based that they're feeling of safety.
So if
if you feel that I'm making you unsafe,
then I get a protective order of you. That's the law.
Exactly, right.
But she didn't get a protective order on me.
She hasn't got one yet, but she doesn't have. She's trying to
it doesn't
talk
matter.
to you
She's
trying to talk to you as a person and say, I really don't feel
my friend,
that you're threatening me.
You see what's happening here. You're an intelligent guy. You're a state trooper. You have to be a bright guy. Okay? I'm asking her questions as a member of the press. She doesn't want to answer the questions. You know what I'm asking her? You know what I'm asking her?
Rewrite her. Then you write to her office and
we've done. Listen, but I want to know, because I'm putting this on YouTube. I want your opinion as a state officer.
I'm not going to give you my opinion.
No.
The situation's over now because she's safe. You're safe. That's why I'm here.
I know.
I'm here to ensure that
you're
safety
telling
and her
me.
safety.
Can you cite me the law that says if somebody tells a police officer that she is feeling unsafe, I'm not near her. I'm not speaking with a loud voice.
I believe our job.
No, I'm asking for the law. I'm asking for the law, not your opinion.
Our job is to get in between these situations and make everyone feel safe in the situation. And
what about a reporter's right to ask questions?
You asked all the questions you wanted.
And I was continuing to ask questions when you actually touched me and told me to get away from her.
I didn't touch you. I was just standing here. She felt she wanted to get in her car and drive away.
It's on tape. You were right there. I didn't stop her from getting in the car.
Right. And now she drove away.
Every day on the news, newspaper people are going after people with microphones. Right. Every single day. You see it. And you don't have cops stopping them and pushing them away.
I didn't
and the
stop
people like the celebrities cover their faces. They put a newspaper. You stopped me from talking to her.
She drove away.
Before she drove away.
Would you have me stop her and make her answer your questions?
No, not at all. It's not your job.
Exactly.
But your job is not to stop me.
I didn't.
The tape shows that you did. You said to me that I was threatening her safety, which I wasn't doing.
She felt unsafe.
How do you know she felt unsafe?
I informed you that she felt unsafe.
Yeah, but you don't know whether she felt unsafe or not.
She told me.
No, that doesn't matter. Maybe she was lying to you.
She could have been. Maybe you're lying to me.
In what regard?
That you have her safety, that you're not worried about her safety, right?
Yeah, but I'm not depriving of you.
I don't know who's lying.
It doesn't matter who's lying.
Exactly.
That's why the law is that you can't stop.
Exactly. The beauty of this, though, everybody got to ask their questions, asked and answered. Everybody's safe. We're all set.
No, I didn't get my answers quick. I have the right to ask questions under the First Amendment.
There's many more forums, so you go back again and you ask
again.
Sir,
with all respect, I'm very familiar with this. And you don't know about this. I know. I'm a reporter. I'm doing a piece on the Moreland Commission with all respect.
Great.
And I do respect cops. I've got cops in my family.
Right, and I think it's great that you're doing this.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you do.
I didn't grab you and push you down.
Had you, there would be a lawsuit and all that jazz.
Exactly.
Right,
so you're more than welcome to ask her, but this
it's not that you respect me.
It's a subjective safety issue.
Yeah, well,
that's
you know,
only my concern.
Let me ask you a question, please. If I'm walking down the street and I say, that person is making me feel unsafe, will you tell that person to get away from me? Let's try it. Let's try it.
I would try to make it to split you apart as a group.
Would you? But you wouldn't. But you didn't split her from me. You split me from her. You got in front of me. You didn't get in front.
Her car was right here.
Well, she got in the car.
All you can.
Your job is to watch. If I do anything.
Situation. I can't make her not go to her car. You want me to not allow her access to her vehicle?
No, you're mixing up what I want. What I wanted was you to allow me to ask her.
I didn't.
No, you. We have it on the tape.
And then she went to her car and drove away. I cannot stop her for you. I'm not offering
and I
you to
never.
say,
I want to make
"Sir,
this
stop
extremely
me."
clear for the record. Listen, you and I are on the same page here. We know what we're talking about. You know that I'm not asking you to stop her. I never mentioned that. And I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking you to help me. I'm just saying when you get.
Let's walk back upstairs.
Okay,
we'll
good.
talk about
Fine, fine. Listen. You know, I just find it very frightening that when I'm a reporter, and every single day, people go up to to celebrities. They go up to, if, for example, I know the law, by the way, and I know what menacing is, and I want to know which one was I doing. Was I causing what was I doing that led to your intervention?
If a person's driving to. If a person's driving to their car or trying to walk to their car,
yeah, but I wasn't getting. No, I was. No, that's an entirely different thing. I absolutely never.
You're right. It's subjective. If she feels that you weren't allowing her access to her car,
then she can ask a policeman to stop me. But
if it's a safety, she wants to get away. She wants to get in her car and drive away, right?
You know what?
I have to facilitate that. She's not asking me for
this
an
will be
unreasonable reaction. She's asking me to. Right? Allow her to drive away.
And I never stopped her. I was always a respectful distance. Exactly. That was my job as a reporter, is to know what a respectful distance is. I just want to find out who these people are.